Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tolerance Oval in Abu Dhabi. We are just besides the beautiful Zayed Cricket Stadium. Beautiful evening here. It's a Saturday evening. Doubleheader is what we are excited about. Two matches lined up today at the Abu Dhabi Thunder 2025 edition. The first game, of course, is going to be Volcano Sports Academy playing their first game against LCC Shotguns, who have already played one and have won that game. So they are on a winning spree. They want to continue that momentum, while Volcano Sports, they have serious talent, and this game promises to be a top quality, high octane entertainer. Let's quickly find out what happened at the toss earlier with the two captains. It's time to flip the coin here at the Tolerance Oval for match number 4. It's going to be Volcano Sports Academy taking on the Lexington Shotguns, the LCC team. I've got the two captains with me, along with a match referee for the Volcano Sports Academy. We've got Kamran Atta. For the LCC Shotguns, we've got Fahad Nawaz. And on to my extreme right today is our match referee, Preetham. The home side today is Volcano Sports. So Kamran, you'll flip the coin. Fahad, you'll call.
Tail is the call.
Tails is the call. टेल्स इट इज़. फहद, कम फॉरवर्ड. आप टॉस जीते हैं, क्या करना चाहेंगे और क्यों?
हम बॉलिंग करना चाहते हैं क्योंकि आई थिंक ये थोड़ा विकेट ड्राई और बॉलर्स को थोड़ा हेल्प करेगा, स्पिनर्स भी और फास्ट बॉलर भी.
ओवरऑल हमने देखा है टीम जो बैटिंग सेकंड कर रही है इस टूर्नामेंट में, मोर ऑफ इन द नॉट वो जाके जीत भी रही है, चेस भी कर रही है. क्या वो भी एक वजह है इस टॉस पे बॉलिंग करने की?
आई थिंक ये जो ये हमें ये भी एक एडवांटेज है कि देखें हमें एक सेट टारगेट मिल जाएगा और हम अकॉर्डिंग टू वो सिचुएशन हम खेल सकते हैं. हमारे पास ऐसे लड़के हैं जो सिचुएशन को ग्राप करके अकॉर्डिंग से गेम खेलेंगे. चलो,
पहला मैच जीते आप, अब उसी को इस मैच में भी कंटिन्यू करना चाहेंगे, उस मोमेंटम को?
जी इंशाल्लाह. बस लड़के सारे मोटिवेट हैं और इंशाल्लाह इसी चीज़ को लेकर चलेंगे. चलो,
टीम में कोई तब्दीली?
जी, मुजाहिद भाई अंदर आए हैं और फैसल बेग अंदर आए हैं.
ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू सो मच.
कामरान, वो बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, अगर आप टॉस जीते आप भी बॉलिंग करना चाहते थे?
प्लान तो यही था कि पहले बॉलिंग करेंगे क्योंकि आपको पता है इवनिंग का टाइम है, फिर बाद में रात हो जाना है, तो मुश्किल नहीं, हम लोग इस कंडीशन में खेलते रहते हैं. हमारी टीम माशाल्लाह अच्छी है, तो जो भी है इंशाल्लाह परफॉर्म करेंगे.
आपका पहला मैच है इस टूर्नामेंट का, कोशिश यही होगी कि अच्छा परफॉर्म करें और जीते भी?
जी इंशाल्लाह. हमारी टीम अच्छी है माशाल्लाह, फास्ट बॉलिंग भी पूरी है, बैटिंग भी पूरी है, ऑलराउंडर भी हैं, तो इंशाल्लाह हम लोग अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलने की कोशिश करेंगे और अपनी टीम को सपोर्ट करेंगे और मैच जीतेंगे.
क्या स्कोर सेट करना चाहेंगे पहले बैटिंग करते हुए?
इंशाल्लाह कोशिश तो यही है कि हम लोग 170 180 तक लेके जाएं अपनी टीम को, क्योंकि लेक्सिंगटन अच्छी टीम है, तो इनको अच्छा टारगेट देना लाजिम है.
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट, गिव अस अ गुड गेम.
थैंक यू.
Right, then the news from the center is that the LCC Shotguns have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first. That's the news then. It was the LCC Shotguns who've got that flip of the coin right. They've made the right call and have decided to bowl first. Let's have a look at the playing 11 for both sides, starting with Volcano Sports Academy. They've got Yayin Rai, Kalimullah, Kamran Atta, their skipper, Shehan Dilshan, Gulam Murtaza, the all-rounder, Shakib Ahmed, Zishan Abid, the wicket-keeper batter, Ajay Kumar, the left-arm seamer, Saifullah Noor, Mohammad Zubair Khan, and Zia Mukhtar, the playing 11 for Volcano Sports Academy. Now, a few changes in the Lexington Shotguns, the LCC, as we call it. They've got Mujahid Amin coming into the playing 11, and that's the addition to their previous game, but they've got again a great balance. Junaid Khan, the player of the match for Lexington Shotguns in their first encounter. Sanaullah was the wicket-keeper batter. Fahad Nawaz at the top with Rayan Khan will open the innings, while Vimal Nad bowled really well in the first game, got 3 wickets. Tahir Zaman, Qadir Ahmed, the fast bowler, Faisal Beg and Mohammad Farooq complete the playing 11. Well, the two umpires are out there in the middle as we are just moments away from the first ball being bowled. The two openers walking out into the center for Volcano Sports Academy. It's going to be Shihan and Kamran Atta. Now, we all know, whoever follows domestic cricket in the UAE, Kamran Atta, he's a name to reckon with. He's amongst the top run getters, very explosive batter, does like to bat at the top, especially in the first 6 overs, and does like to attack the opposition right from ball number 1. Very exciting cricketer, Kamran Atta, who's also leading Volcano Sports Academy. He'll be opening up with Shehan with the bat, and that's going to be a good contest between bat and ball. LCC Shotguns will also be sporting some really good talent out there in the middle in terms of their bowlers. Kadir Ahmed was really effective with the new ball, and alongside him Vimal Nath, the left arm spinner, who made a mark with the ball in his hand, got 3 wickets in that first game. Two matches, first game of the 2, as we are about to witness here at the Tolerance Oval. We start at 6 p.m. local time, and then the other game starts at 10 p.m. local time. It's going to be a long night, and my name is Shoaib, as I'll be giving you company all throughout these 2 matches. Very excited, and always a pleasure to be here at the Tolerance Oval in Abu Dhabi. Especially, it's the start of the season, the Abu Dhabi Thunder for Abu Dhabi domestic cricket, Abu Dhabi Thunder 2025 edition. Right, just waiting for the proceedings to begin. Could be any moment now. The 2 umpires just want to make sure everything is right, everything is okay. Well, they forgot the ball, it seems. Finally, they've found it, so we should start any moment now. Right, then here we go. Ball number 1. And right on the money. Nicely bowled. Good length. Good start from Kadir Ahmed. Again, one of those veterans when it comes to UAE cricket. Kadir has played for UAE. Now employing his services with the LCC Shotguns. Inside edge, Shehan Dilshan, very stylish left-handed opening batter. Hails from Sri Lanka. Big appeal. They're appealing for it. Kadir Ahmed seems very confident. The umpire thinks otherwise. Will be a very interesting call this. Very interesting replay. Pitching in line. Impact in line. And I think Shehan is very lucky. That was very close. It hit the back pad. The only thing that could save him could have been the height on that one. Was it missing the stumps? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Nicely pushed off the back foot, Shehan. First runs off the bat for him. It's come right from the middle of the bat. Supremely timed. It's gone almost over the ropes. The fielders do well in tag team to cut that off. But not before Shehan could get 3 runs. worked away towards the deep square leg by Kamran. He too is off the mark. Another appeal, a stifled appeal from Kadir Ahmed. This time it was clearly missing the leg stump or pitched outside leg as well. And that's the end of the first over. It's 7 for no loss. New bowler from the other end is Mohammad Farooq. Left arm seamer with a slip in place. He'll be raring to go. Starts off well. Quick run taken. That's good running between the wickets. Well, like I said, it's always a pleasure to be here at the Tolerance Oval. I'll be giving you company all throughout this game and the next. In case you would like to interact, there's one way we can do that for all our viewers. If you're watching us on the YouTube page of the Abu Dhabi Cricket and Sports Hub. If you have any questions, suggestions, if you have anything to say, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. And that way I'll get your message and we might be able to engage with our audience, with our viewers. So if you are watching, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Oh, that's nicely done. That's typical Kamran Atta for you. You can't hold him down for too long. He will step out. He will take the aggressive route. And that's exactly that he does. Just smacks that towards the mid-wicket. One bounce over the ropes for 4 runs. His first boundary will give him some confidence. LCC Shotguns will want to see his back as soon as possible. That's the dugout for the home team today, the Volcano Sports Academy. As the sun sets here at the Tolerance Oval. This one's down the leg side. He'll have to bowl that again. Appeal again, but clearly missing the stumps. We could see all the 3 stumps while the ball hit the pads. They'll get another run in the form of a leg bye. Oh, nicely bowled. Some seam movement off the deck for Mohammad Farooq. It pitched and moved away from Shehan. And that's why you see a slip in place waiting for that edge. You'll have to bowl a little fuller if the ball has to reach Junaid Khan Afridi in that slip region. Catches the call. Fielder settling underneath that one. A simple catch for Rayan. And that's the first wicket down. Shehan Dilshan falls cheaply as Mohammad Farooq gets his first wicket. Leading edge with that movement. Doesn't time it or middle it. And a simple catch for Rayan. Very easy. He makes no mistake. Shehan Dilshan will have to walk back as he has been dismissed. Qadir Ahmed continues. This one's outside off. New batter in to give company to Kamranata is Yayin Rai. Edge flies towards the deep third and it'll go all the way for 4 runs. There is protection there, but no chance. Beats the fielder for Kamranata. Once a run, but sent back, and rightly so. Never a run there. Good comeback from Qadir Ahmed. He's bowled well. Even that previous ball that was hit for 4 was a good delivery. You can't place fielding for edges. That's what it is. So a little unlucky, Qadir Ahmed. But he's bowled well. Again, just finishing on the stumps. Qadir. Big heave towards the onside. It's in the gap and will cross the ropes. Kamranatha continues to be aggressive in his approach and mindset, and he's been finding boundaries regularly. 2 in the over. Eight runs in this Kadir Ahmed over, so pressure on the bowler now. Ken sent back. No chance for a run there. So it'll be a dot ball to end the third over. It's 22 for 1. Mohammad Farooq continues. At the toss, Kamranatha mentioned 170, 180 would be a good score to defend. So they will definitely look to get there. A run for Yayin Rai. Oh, that's a very good hit. That's outstanding from Kamranatha. If it's in his range, he's not going to miss out. And he has the ability to keep cleaning boundaries at will, hitting those clean hits. Look at that for a shot. Stepping down and playing it over long on, never easy. But he does make it look very, very easy. Now then, smacked towards the offside. You bowl him short, you bowl him full. He's got answers for everything, Kamranatha. Just rocks on the back foot and plays it along the ground. Upish, top edge, lucky, but runs for sure. Kamranatha, he's wanting to check if it's a no ball or it's one for the over. Yeah, just goes for that shot anyway. It was a good, well-directed bouncer from Mohammad Farooq, but unlucky. That could have gone anywhere. Today, it goes towards the boundary ropes. attempted shot there, looking to go big again on the last ball, but unable to do so. Highly successful over this for the Volcano Sports Club. It's 37 for 1. So Vimal Nad, the star performer for the LCC Shotguns, is into the attack. Oh, that's a very good shot from Yayin. That is superlative. That is superb. That is magnificent. And that's 4 runs. So much of control, so much of elegance behind that shot. Waited for it. Never easy on a wicket like this, but the way he judged the length and the width and played it with so much of conviction. Very impressive. Now again, this is even better. In front of square, and Yayin is taking on Vimal Nad. Just look at how he rocks on the back foot so early. Gives him that extra half a second, half a millisecond, if I may say so. And the result is back-to-back boundaries. Oh, that's 3 and 3. Well, Yayin Rai, he seems to be very strong on the offside. That's not a bad ball, it's just a super shot from Yayin Rai. Look at that. That should have been stopped. Not the best of fielding from Mujahid Amin. And the result is a hat-trick of 4s. Now he takes a single. This is great batting from Yayin Rai. Another good over this for the Volcano Sports Club. Superb defense. End of the over. 5 overs bowled. 51 for 1. Kadir Ahmed to come in to bowl his third over. Oh, nicely bowled. That just came back in sharply. Quite a few leg byes in this innings already. Ball's been hit on the pads on a number of occasions, and more often than not, mostly they've been able to get a run on that. Oh, inside edge. But straight to the fielder at short fine. Now, again, just outside off. Gets the right connection, but not able to place it in the gap. Yayin Rai. Good comeback this from Kadir Ahmed. He's bowling the sixth over. It's the last over of the power play. Volcano Sports would have wanted to use this to their advantage, this over. Haven't been able to do so. And you can see Kamranatha going up to Yayin to have a quick word. Oh, nicely done. That's a very good shot from Yayin Rai. On the front foot, and he's been able to play that square of the wicket. That tells you he's a special cricketer. Wonderfully done. It's not an action replay, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fresh delivery, and it is exactly the same the way he played the previous one. Back-to-back shots in the offside, and not learning from his mistakes, the captain. They need to have an extra fielder on the offside the way Yayin is batting. Such great hitting on the offside. Beautiful shots on display. 6 overs completed, 60 for 1. Vimal Nath was expensive in the first over, gave away 14 runs, but now he'll be more comfortable bowling this over. It's the 7th over, no power play restrictions. He can have 5 fielders on the boundary rope, so now he'll want to test the batters. Genuine wicket taker, Vimal. We saw he has a very lethal arm ball that he bowls, the one that comes in, that swings into the right-hander. Haven't seen that today so far from Vimal. So singles will be key in the middle overs. That's what we've seen historically. Teams that have done well are the ones who have been able to rotate strike consistently in the middle overs from 7 until the 13th, 14th over. Quick over comes to an end. 7 gone, 64 for 1. Single taken. Mujahid Amin, Muji, as you can see on the graphic below. Mujahid Amin, another very experienced left arm spinner, has played the premier level here in the UAE, has been around for a long time. So adding some more experience in his bowling lineup, Fahad Nawaz, in this game. But so far it's been a very solid start for Volcano Sports Academy. Singles easy to get. Both these batters look well set now. It's important to be in the right frame of mind, focused and composed in the middle, pace their innings in the right way, right manner. Expect something to give in this over with Kamran Atta out there in the middle. You always can anticipate something big coming. Just be a single. So not a bad over this from Mujahid Amin. Only 4 runs. Would want to finish off well. Another run taken. End of the over. 5 runs off it. 69 for 1. Vimal to continue. Cut away nicely. This is a good strategy, good plan from Vimalnath, trying to attack the stumps, especially when Kamran Atta is batting. He's not giving him room, looking to finish around the middle stump, into the stumps. So there's a high element of risk involved for the batters if they want to take on Vimalnath when he's bowling or attacking the stumps. Looking for two, but will settle for one. That's good fielding. Mohammad Farooq, I think. That's the end of the over. 9 overs bowled, 73 for 1. Partnership worth 59 runs between these two. Growing strong every passing over. And that's a biggie. That is a monster hit. A little too full from Mujahid, and that was enough for Kamran to launch it. You can't keep him quiet for too long. Couple of overs without a boundary, and Kamran Atta pounces on the very first opportunity that has been given to him. Starts with a 6 in this Mujahid Amin over. And this is sensible batting from Kamran Atta. This is one aspect of his game that he has worked on, where he's looked to pace his innings and play long innings, then short bursts of 20, 30. He's looked to score big. (40 of 25 for Kamran. And what has been special about this innings is that he's looked to play them in the gap and has rotated strike if it's not in his range. So this is some really impressive batting from Kamran Atta, the skipper. Now then another short ball, poor ball, and rightly punished. Look at that placement when he goes on to the back foot. There is protection in the deep, but can't do much. Now again fuller delivery towards long on this time, down on one knee. Mujahid Amin has been taken to the cleaners. Kamran Atta hits that poor delivery and rightly punishes him. Placement perfect. Back-to-back boundaries. There you go, was looking for a single, not to be. Dot ball to end the over, but this one is a big over for Volcano Sports. 89 for 1. Faisal Beg, the new bowler. Scoring at 9 and over here. That's a very healthy run rate, especially if you're playing in the middle overs. They managed to get boundaries. That's been the key in this first innings. And when they haven't been able to find boundaries, they've ensured that they keep the scoreboard ticking with those singles. Yayin Rai playing the second fiddle in this partnership, looking to feed strike to Kamranatha. Well done by Kamran. He gets 2 runs, gets back to the striking end, and look at that celebration. He knows the importance of this innings as a captain leading from the front. A chanceless innings this from Kamranatha. First game of the tournament, and he puts out a statement. Watch out for him. 51 of just 30 deliveries. Just a brilliant knock this so far. Will want to build on this, will want to continue, put on a big score here for himself and for his side. Pushes it for a single. Will be the end of the over. 11 bowled, 96 for 1. Tahir Zaman, the new bowler. Starts with a delivery way outside off. Luckily, Yayin just finds the fielder at point. Oh, inside edge and into the stumps that crashes. So Tahir Zaman gets the all-important breakthrough that the LCC Shotguns were waiting for. This partnership has finally been broken. A little bit of luck for Tahir Zaman. Yayin Rai will feel that he's been denied a big score tonight. Yayin Rai walks back out, but he's played a very good innings here. He's walking back after scoring 34 of 29. Well done, Yayin. New batter in Kalimullah. Tahir Zaman striking in his very first over. That's nicely done by Kalimullah. Outside off, and he'll be off the mark with a single. Kamranatha hits that straight to the fielder. Rayan Khan takes a very good low catch. It was dying onto him. But 2 wickets in this over from Tahir Zaman, and he brings LCC Shotgun back in the game. Looking to go over extra cover, but finds the fielder, and a very, very good catch indeed. Cool as a cucumber. Rayan and Kamran, well, he's done well, but he'll have to walk back now. He scores 52 of 32 as the captain departs. 97 for 3. Well, just in a matter of 1 over, the tide has turned in favor of LCC Shotguns. Both the set batters are out. 2 new batters are in the middle for Volcano Sports Academy. New batter in is Ishan Abid. That'll be the end of the 12th over. Good over. There's just 1 run and 2 wickets for Tahir Zaman. It's 97 for 3. Mujahid Amin was expensive in that previous over, was taken for some runs by Kamran Atta. But now with him out of the equation, this is a good time for Mujahid to bowl. Maybe get a wicket here. Nicely played by Kalimullah. Beautiful timing on that. Just the way he's punched it tells you that this wicket is really good, very even. The ball's coming onto the bat nicely, and it will get better as we get into the second innings. And B, Kalimullah just showing that he has the ability to maneuver the ball where he wants to. That's quicker, flatter from Mujahid. Nicely bowled. So good comeback over so far from Mujahid. Hit straight to Fahad Nawaz. Oh, up and over. Inside out. That's such a good shot. Classy from Zishan Abid. And guess what? It's gone the distance as well. One of the most difficult shots to execute. But look at how conveniently Zishan Abid has executed that. 104 for 3. The 100 comes up for Volcano Sports Academy. Turned away towards the square leg. We'll have to rebuild this partnership here. Volcano Sports Academy. Good running. They knew it was a single the moment it left the bat. catches the call and will be taken. Tahir Zaman has been taking wickets for fun. Two in the previous over, and this over two, he's got another wicket to his name. Kalimullah plays that in the air, and Vimalnath grabs it. No mistake as another wicket falls. It's Kalimullah who's walking back. He scored 3 of 7. It's 107 for 4. quick run taken on this first ball of Mujahid. Shakib and Zishan Abid now out there in the middle for Volcano. Nicely worked away again. It's in the gap and this will beat the fielder. Faisal Beg unable to reach there in time. And that means a much needed boundary, a sigh of relief for Volcano Sports Club. They've lost a few wickets in clusters, but this might just give them the confidence they need. Nicely swept away by Zishan Abid. A little risky, but that risk has paid off. 4 more. Another single taken this time. Looking to flip that off the pads, but unable to get any contact with the bat. Not a bad over this. He's been hit for a 4, Mujahid. But overall, he's done well. Not been able to get any wickets so far in his spell. This one's off the pad. 2, and they take a quick single. That'll be the end of the over and the spell for Mujahid. Wicketless and a tad bit expensive. 15 gone, 5 more overs to go. It's 119 for 4. clipped off the pads. Kadir Ahmed into the attack. Has bowled decently well. Again, not amongst the wickets tonight. But we know that he has the ability to take wickets. In his last over of his spell, so a little desperate for a wicket now. 123 on the board for Volcano Sports Club. Played with soft hands. No chance for a run there. Chance for a catch, lands between the two fielders on the offside. No one's able to reach there, but they will get 2 runs. Big heave, but no risk or damage. 16 overs bowled, 126 for 4. Mohammad Farooq comes into the attack, first ball, and he's been clobbered over extra cover. Clears his front leg and 6 runs to start. Half a dozen for Volcano Sports Academy. Just that positive intent worked in the favour of Zishan Abid. It was a very good hit indeed from Zishan. Starts the over with a 6. Inside edge, lucky Zishan Abid, but he won't be complaining. A 6 followed by a 4 now. So the writing is on the wall for Volcano Sports Academy. They want to go all guns blazing. They want to attack now. It's the last 4 overs, and rightly so. The plans just falling in place. 136 on the board. Single towards the deep third. They're going for 2 and will get them comfortably in the end. So runs coming in thick and fast in this over for Volcano Sports Academy. Zishan has stepped on the gas pedal. He's stepped on the accelerator and he's switched himself into top gear. Swing and a miss. Slower delivery from Farooq. A dot ball to end the over. 140 for 4. Hit straight towards the long off. The 17th over was decent, but now the last 3 overs, they look to accelerate and just maximize what they can get out of these 3 overs. They've got 6 wickets in hand, so they have the license to go for the kill. Look to attack every delivery now. Vimal Nath coming in to bowl his 4th over. Oh, nicely bowled, the arm ball. Finally, we get to see it. A little bit of swing in the air, just a bit too much, as that ball misses the stumps and missed by the keeper Sanaullah as well. Buys 2 runs added to the total. Now then he gets hold of that one. And it's come onto the roof here at the com box. There was a loud thud here. That was a big hit, clean hit from Zishan Abid. Another big hit. Is it big enough? Not really. Simple catch for Junaid Khan Afridi. And Zishan Abid will be disappointed he couldn't clear that off. That ball was there to be hit. Just couldn't get the distance. Yeah, just not being able to hit it as well as he would have liked. Simple catch for Junaid Khan Afridi. And that's another wicket down for Volcano Sports. It is Zishan Abid who will walk back after scoring 33 of 21. $149 for 5. Big heave from Ghulam Murtuza, the new batter for Volcano Sports. Just the right time for him to come. He does enjoy this phase of the game where he comes out and has the license to go after the bowlers right from ball number 1. A role of a finisher, a clean hitter for the cricket ball. Will be a single to end the 4th over of Vimal Nath. His spell comes to an end. A wicket for him. It's 151 for 5. Oh, nicely worked away in the gap. That's a very good shot on the very first ball of this over. Shakib, that intent has resulted in the 4 runs. Look at how he makes room for himself and maneuvers the ball in the gap. Well-deserved 4 runs for Shakib. Thick edge beats the fielder at point. We'll get 2 more. Clipped off the pads. There is protection in the deep. Nasir Faraz with the throw. But they will still get 2 runs. That excellent running between the wickets. Shakib and Ghulam Murtuza. Nicely bowled, a full delivery, almost a Yorker. Shakib just stepping down and yorking himself. Important dot ball that. Catch is the call, and it's been dropped by Faisal Beg. That should have been taken. Unacceptable at this level. But you have to just take those chances if you want to bring your team back in the game. You have to feel disheartened for Farooq. Feel for him because he almost got another wicket. Has been expensive today, Farooq. Nicely bowled, very well bowled. Finishes off his spell with a dot ball. 19 bowled, one more over left. 160 for 5. Looking to go big on the very first ball of this last over. Only manages a single. Tahir Zaman has been the pick of the bowlers for the LCC Shotguns. Just gave away 10 runs. And guess what? He's not going to be bowling his full quota of 4 overs, which is very surprising. The way he's bowled, they will definitely miss not bowling him for his 4th over. Chance. Who wants it? Well, Nasir Faraz wants it and he'll take it. Tahir Zaman continues to wreak havoc on the Volcano Sports Academy. Ghulam Murtuza looking to go big, doesn't get the connection right, and a very good catch under pressure. It's difficult, those high catches, but that's a very good catch indeed by Nasir Faraz. Ghulam Murtuza out. He walks back. 161 for 6. Ajay, the new batter in, Ajay Kumar. That'll be a single. Three more deliveries left. Tahir Zaman can definitely get a fifer here. Deserves one. The way he is bowled tonight. Of the pads, of the gloves, in fact, and it's been given. What a moment for Tahir Zaman. He is elated. He is celebrating. And why not? 5 wickets in a T20 game. That's a rare sight. That's up and over. Simple catch for the wicketkeeper Sanaullah. Tahir Zaman gets 5 wickets. Shakib dismissed. He walks back. And look at that celebration. The team knows that is a wonderful job. Extraordinary effort from Tahir Zaman. 162 for 7. New batter, Zia Mukhtar. On the pads, clearly outside off that impact. Should have targeted the stumps on that occasion, Tahir Zaman. Because Zia Mukhtar had shuffled early and had shuffled a lot. Could have been 6 wickets. He still has a chance. He's still got one more ball to go. Gave away just 3 runs in this last over of the innings. Has put a dent in the momentum for Volcano Sports. Momentum clearly now in favor of LCC Shotguns. Last ball. Looking for 2. Throw should be at the striker's end, but not the best of throws. And they will get 2 runs to end the innings. So 165, that's the final score. LCC Shotguns will need 166 to win. That's how they batted. Some good run scoring from Kamranata at the top, 52 for him. Yayin Rai scoring 34, played a handy knock alongside his skipper. 33 from Zishan Abid, that too was an important contribution. And Shakib scoring 16 of 16. 18 extras, quite a lot of extras from LCC Shotguns. While for bowling, Kadir Ahmed was expensive. Rather, Kadir Ahmed was economical, beg your pardon. It was Mohammad Farooq who was expensive. Gave away 44 runs in his 4 overs. Got a wicket to his name. Vimal Nath bowled well, got a wicket as well. But the standout performer, the star for LCC Shotguns was Tahir Zaman. Bowled 3 overs, didn't even bowl his 4 overs. Gave away 13 runs and got 5 wickets. LCC Shotguns need 166 in that second innings. That'll be after a short break. Stay tuned. Here we go, ball number 1. It's been played in the gap. Straight away runs for the LCC Shotguns. Zubair Khan bowling with the new ball. This one's down the leg side. So left hand, right hand combination in the middle for the LCC Shotguns. Fahad Nawaz and Rayan Khan, the two openers. This one was hit straight to the fielder, so no chance for a run there. Coming around over the wicket, Zubair. Catch and taken. Straight to the fielder at short third, and Rayan stays a very short one in the middle. First wicket down in the very first over. Big setback for LCC Shotguns. That was uppish and no mistake done by the fielder. Rayan out. He's out for a duck as he walks back dejected. It's 3 for 1. New batter in Junaid Khan Afridi, player of the match for LCC Shotguns in the previous game. Drives that, but straight to the fielder at short covers. Oh, what a delivery! What a delivery that is from Zubair. Turn, grip, and the stumps are disturbed. Junaid Khan walks back as well. 2 wickets in the over. Look at that ball. Pitches and then just straightens ever so slightly. Junaid Khan playing for that straight ball, misses it. He too is out for a duck. And this is a big setback for LCC Shotguns. 3 for 2. Zia Mukhtar, he too will be having his tail up with his partner getting 2 wickets in the first over. What a dream start this is for Volcano Sports Academy. Defending 165, they are off to a flyer here. 2 wickets in that very first over. Pressure on Fahad Nawaz, the captain. He'll have to play sensibly now tonight. Catch, no chance. That's been hit straight. And that's the first boundary for Fahad Nawaz. Pounced on that length and that width on offer. Goes for that big hit and gets it. So Fahad Nawaz gets his boundary, his first. Driven but straight to Zishan Abe, that covers. Now the slip comes off for Zia. Bowling in that offside channel, Zia. So that seems to be the plan. Bowling to Fahad Nawaz. Just opens the face of the bat, plays it in the gap. Will get 2 more. Now that is in the gap. That is very well played. Beautiful flow of the bat from Fahad Nawaz and finishes the over with a 4. Leans into that one. Gets it right from the middle of the bat. Beats the fielder at covers, and look how quickly that ball has reached the ropes. 2 overs, 13 for 2. Oh, beats the outside edge of the bat. Kamran, a little excited, a little animated. Chance, not really. Had to cover a lot of distance. But Zubair Khan, the man who's taken 2 wickets in that first over, almost got a third. Just was not able to reach the ball there. Oh, that's gone the distance. That's a clean hit. Nasir Faraz has taken on Zubair Khan and he has deposited that over and beyond the ropes. Look at how quickly he goes down on that one knee and then plays it wide of long on for a maximum. 23 for 2. Pushed towards mid on. Quick call deciding against running. And rightly so, that was it. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that looks close and has been given. That was really close. Fahad Nawaz caught right in front of the stumps. And the finger goes up. Trouble continues for the LCC Shotguns. Zia Mukhtar strikes. Their skipper walks back. Fahad out for 14. It's 23 for 3. Pushed with soft hands. New batter in Sanaullah, the wicketkeeper batter. Well and truly a rocking start this for the LCC Shotguns. Not allowing LCC Shotguns to break loose here. Oh, Ariel beats the fielder at point. I think he's got his hand to it. And that has stopped the ball from going all the way. Valiant effort. Have they taken three? I think so. They've come back for 3 runs. Yeah, very close to that point fielder. A full toss on the pads, worked away in the gap. This will be 2 more. And that'll be the end of the 4th over. 28 for 3. Ajay Kumar, the new bowler, starts off with a delivery angling across Sanaullah. Pushed with soft hands for a single by Sana. Just dabbing it and going for that quick run. Inside edge. Couple of runs. Wide, big wide from Ajay. A little too much of angle on that one. Ball not moving all that much from Ajay Kumar. Coming around the wicket now, Ajay. But still a wide. A little wavered tonight, Ajay. Not his usual self. Normally he's very disciplined with his line and length. Today has not been able to land the ball where he would have wanted to. Swing and a miss. 5 overs bowled. That was a long over. It's 34 for 3. Well, first ball of this over. Poor delivery down the leg side. Kamarada diving to his left. Not able to stop that. So 5 runs gift wrapped for LCC Shotguns. Oh, nicely bowled. That's much better from Zia. Oh, that's a very good hit. Sanaullah, beautiful flow of the bat, and that's gone the distance. How quickly he gets to the pitch of the ball and has shown utter disdain to that delivery. Nicely fielded at short covers by Zishan Abid. Normally behind the stumps, wearing the gloves, but Kamranata, the skipper, has decided he's going to be there. So Zishan Abid employing his fielding skills tonight. Now then, big wide again. Wants a quick single, will get it. Every run being cheered from the LCC Shotguns dugout. Clawing their way back into this game slowly. Driven. Oh, that's beaten the fielder at mid-on. Short ball and goes to the keeper behind the stumps. Missed it, Nasir Faraz. 6 overs of power play done. It's 49 for 3. Oh, well played, but straight to the fielder. Ajay Kumar coming into the attack to bowl his second over, beg your pardon, the seventh of the game. Required run rate of 8.46, not all that difficult. Nicely poised this game. That's in the gap. Doesn't have the legs to go all the way. Now they're coming back for the third. A direct hit. They're asking for it. Do we have a close decision? Not out, says the umpire. Let's look at that in the replay then. Good sharp throw here. One bounce and then a throw there. Yeah, looks like he's made it. Good call from the umpire. The two umpires today, Hari Nelliyodan and Muhammad Ishaq. That's beaten everyone. And 4 runs is the result. Nasir Faraz will get that to his name. Nobody could stop that. 4 byes, in fact. Runs are runs as long as they come. Up and over. And that's gone for 4. Very well done by Nasir Faraz. Played it on the bounce. It was a short pitch delivery and wide delivery as well. And it goes for 4. Played with soft hands. They're going for 2. That's good running. And that's the end of the over. 7 gone, 62 for 3. It's going to be the left arm seam of Saifullah Noor. Starts with a full delivery. This is a decent partnership between these two. A small but an important one. That will run away for 4. A full delivery and nicely maneuvered in the gap. There is a deep point, but that's a big gap on the offside. Once you beat the fielder at covers, it's always going to be runs. Only a single. Again, dabbed for a single. This is a good over for LCC Shotguns. 8 runs of it. That's the required rate. Still one more ball left. Kalimullah is the new bowler after 8 overs of play. 48 runs worth partnership, 49 including the single. Looking to break this partnership here. Dealing in singles at the moment, these two, and rightly so. They are finding those odd boundaries every over and then rotating strikes. So sensible batting between Sanaullah and Nasir Faraz. Wanted to sweep that. That was missing the stumps. Impact is outside off. Shuffled across the line, and you can see that ball was way outside off stump. So good call from the umpire, Mohammad Ishaq. Zubair brought back into the attack. Catches the call taken. Wicket for Zubair, wicket for Volcano Sports, and finally this partnership has been broken. Real impact player Zubair Khan got 2 wickets in the first over, and this time just slowing it bit. Sanaullah going for that glorious shot, thick edge, and that's the end of the innings for Sanaullah. He walks back scoring 23 of 19. It's 76 for 4 now. Nicely pushed away by Faisal Beg, who's the new batter in. Very handy bat, Faisal Beg. Very sensible. He's come out to bat at a very crucial juncture in the game. Can he be an able partner for Nasir Faraz? Equation still around 8.5 runs and over. But they've lost 4 wickets, LCC Shotguns. Nicely bowled, darted that one in. Zubair. That's down the leg side. Will be called a wide. Ten overs bowled, 80 for 4. Another single added to the total. Faisal Beg giving company to Nasir Faraz. It's going to be Kalimullah to continue. Oh, missed by Kamranatha. And that one is racing away on the green carpet. No chance for the fielder to stop that. Not a bad ball. Appreciation from the skipper for Kalimullah, but result is 4 runs. It came off the bat and went right between the legs of Kamranatha as the ball trickles away. Beats the fielder. So 4 runs for Nasir Faraz. Nicely hit by Faisal Beg, but straight to the fielder. A lot of runs still needed. 80 runs of 9.2 overs. So this game feels like it's going to go down to the wire. That'll be a single to end the over. 11 bowled, 88 for 4. hit towards mid wicket for a single. That'll be called a wide. Zubair is not happy. Yeah, that was a wide, so good call from the umpire. Looked like a wide. That's nicely done. Two full, and Nasir Faraz deposits that towards the side screen for a maximum. Went for it, reached for it, got it right from the middle of the bat. And that went sailing for 6. This time it will be a single for Nasir Faraz. He moves on to 40 of 27 deliveries. He holds the key for LCC Shotguns in this run chase. Happy to take a single on the last ball. 12 overs, 99 for 4. Played that for a single, just pushing it into the gap. Good over this, just 2 runs off it, 1 more ball to go. Brings out the sweep, Faisal Beg, and that's gone all the way for 6. That's a very good shot. On that last ball, he's made it count. Down on one knee, plays it really well, that sweep shot, Faisal Beg. Execution, picture perfect. 107 for 4. It's going to be a new bowler being introduced into the attack. Shakib coming in to bowl. Pushed for a single. This could be 2. Will only be a single there. Nicely bowled by Shakib. Good start to the spell. Trying to target the stumps. Again, decent delivery, just not trying anything different, keeping it stumps to stumps. Tight length so far this from Shakib. That's good running between the wickets. These two now, again, rebuilding phase for LCC Shotguns. Another run. Just very easy going so far for LCC Shotguns. Last couple of overs, just able to rotate strike fluently. end of Shakib's first over, 4 runs off it, 111 for 4. Saifullah Noor back in the attack. Big shot in the gap. One bounce, couple of bounces. Excellent field work there. Keeping the ball inside the field of play. Appreciation from the captain. Oh, throw at the non-striking end, and that allows them for a run. They take a single. Not needed, says Saifullah Noor. The throw was not required. That's been drilled on the offside. Went like a flash. And 4 runs for Faisal Beg. Bit too full from Saifullah Noor. A slower delivery. And that was cracked. That was hammered. Much needed boundary there. That's nicely worked away for a single. Sensible batting this from Faisal Beg. Another quick run taken. Putting pressure on the fielders here. Saifullah not happy. Can't do much. 15 overs bowled. 5 more overs to go. 45 needed of the last 5. 121 for 4. Clean bowled. What a delivery there from Shakib. First up. And that break has worked in favor of Volcano Sports. Through the gates of Nasir Faraz. Pitched and came in. Kept low as well. Nothing short really. And Nasir Faraz will have to walk back. 121 for 5. Nasir out on 47. LCC Shotguns. 5 wickets down now. Vimal Nad, the new batter in. A juicy full toss, but straight to the fielder at short covers. Inside edge. Wanted to play it on the offside. Ball reaches the onside. The required rate now almost 10 and over. Still possible. But Volcano Sports Academy clearly now looking to get a grip on this game. One hand off the bat and good fielding at the short third region. Faisal Beg looking for that boundary in this over. Was not able to place it in the gap. Looking to pull that. Misses it completely. Slower delivery, beautifully bowled. Good over this from Shakib. A wicket and just 2 runs off it. 1, 2, 3 for 5. Four balls, just 2 runs. So another successful over underway for Volcano Sports. Pressure mounting after every delivery on the LCC Shotguns. Desperate for a boundary here. That required rate has quickly reached 12.3 and over. Oh, worked away straight into the hands. For a moment, I thought he'll be able to beat the fielder at short fine leg. Not to be. Faisal Beg has just lobbed that into the air. And another wicket falls for LCC Shotguns. Looking to exploit that gap on that fine leg region. Wanted to clear that short fine leg fielder. Unable to do so. And Faisal Beg out for 23. 125 for 6. So Vimal Nath is now being joined by Mohammad Farooq. Shakib to continue. Nicely bowled, rolled his fingers over the ball. First ball, a dot ball. So another very important dot ball this for Volcano Sports Academy. Required rate now 14 and over. Almost 15. Things getting difficult for the LCC Shotguns. Hit straight down the ground by Vimal. Diving effort, brilliantly done. He saved a certain boundary for his side. Saved 2 runs, and every run matters at this stage. What an effort. Short ball pulled away. Are they going for the second? No. That's good field work. There was a fumble, a tumble maybe, just juggling the ball, but quick release, and that has ensured that they only give away a single. 15 balls, 38 needed. That's skied up in the air. And what a comfortable catch. Looked really in control there. High catch is never easy in the night sky. Well, that is a very good catch indeed. Shakib gets his second wicket. LCC Shotguns are tumbling at the moment. 128 for 7. Tahir Zaman. First ball on the pads. And he's hit that for 6. Well, Tahir Zaman can be the hero for the LCC Shotguns. He's already got 5 wickets to his name. Can he score runs with the bat and win this game for his side tonight? He's definitely started on a high. Juicy full toss, and that's been clobbered. Fielder at square leg, just a mere spectator. Right then, 32 needed, 13 balls left. Slower delivery. Very well bowled by Shakib. And that's a dot ball to end the over. 32 of last 2 overs, 134 for 7. Swing and a miss on the very first ball. Ajay Kumar into the attack, coming in to bowl his last over. And that first ball itself, a slower delivery. Another slower delivery. This time there's a misfield from the captain Kamranata, and that allows them to cross over for a single. Tahir Zaman back on strike. Hit his first ball for a 6. Can he hit a couple more? Swing and a miss from Tahir Zaman as well. So this is excellent bowling from Ajay Kumar. Another swing and a miss. So this is brilliant bowling from Ajay Kumar. He is one of the best bowlers in the circuit, domestic circuit right now, and he's proving why he is such a great bowler. Penultimate over, always very crucial. And look at that bowling performance from him. 3.4 overs, 17 runs and a wicket. And in this over, it's just been that one bye that has come. 31 needed of 8 now. On the pads, only a single. They won't mind that. Well, in fact, it's been given. They had appealed for it, and that's been given out. Let's look at that again. High on the thigh pad. And that's the end of the innings for Tahir Zaman. He's out for 6. 135 for 8. So swing and a miss is at an edge there, but runs are runs. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they've come off the bat. And 4 runs to end the over. Still a lot needed. 27 needed from the last over. 139 for 8. First ball itself has been hit in the air. Chance, no chance at all. So that's a good start to the over. Vimal Nath has found that one from the middle of the bat. And it's gone for 6. Keeping their hopes alive in this game. Beating the fielder at long on. Just enough height and distance. So now then, 21 needed of 5 deliveries. Can they do it? Can they do the unthinkable? The LCC Shotguns, or will Volcano Sports survive this onslaught? That's a good delivery from Shakib. Outside off, fuller delivery. That's skied up in the air. Fielder settling underneath that one and will be taken. So Vimal Nath departs. Shakib has brought that game even closer now for Volcano Sports to achieve a victory here. Vimal Nath out for a short innings. He hit a 6 on the first ball of the over, but then now dismissed. 145 of 9. That'll be another dot ball. Number 11 has come out to bat, Kadir Ahmed. And now it's only formalities left in this game. 21 needed of 2. Just have to ensure that bowl legal deliveries, that's it. 2 legal deliveries is what they need, the Volcano Sports Academy. Full and wide. Foolish delivery, this one. Another dot ball, and this is it. Just 1 ball away from victory is Volcano Sports Academy. Their first win of the tournament in their very first game. Slower delivery and clean bowled. On the last ball of the innings, they've bundled out LCC Shotguns and have won this game by 20 runs. Outstanding performance from the men in blue, the Volcano Sports Academy. First with the bat and then with the ball in the field as well. They were absolutely phenomenal. Winning by 20 runs. Well, they're up and running. 2 points to their name as well. That's the batting card for Lexington Shotguns. Nothing much to report. The top order couldn't fire. The middle order did try to salvage the situation, but no one there to finish things off for their side. And in the end, they fell short by 20 runs. Well, the bowling has been brilliant from Volcano Sports Academy. 3 wickets for Zubair Khan, a wicket for Zia, 2 wickets for Ajay Kumar, and Shakib Ahmed too, bowling well, getting 3 wickets. So it was 4 wickets in fact for Shakib Ahmed on the last ball as well. Complete bowling performance. Batting first, Volcano Sports getting 165. In reply, Lexington Shotguns getting to only 145 runs. A win of worth 20 runs for Volcano Sports Academy. Time for us to dive into a break and bring you the post-match presentation on the other side. Good evening and welcome. It's time for the post-match presentation for the game between Volcano Sports Academy and they were taking on the mighty LCC Shotguns. Well, it was a brilliant performance with the bat, with the ball in the field from the Volcano Sports Academy, ensuring that they win this game comfortably in the end by 20 runs. And that has caused a lot of interest in the points table as well, as we see that the Volcano Sports Academy have won 2 important points in their very first game. Time for us to announce the player of the match, but before that I'd like to introduce our presentation party tonight. We've been joined by our match referee, Mr. Preetham. He's with us and he's got that player of the match memento in his hand as well. This goes to a brilliant bowling performance from Zubair Khan, who will be coming forward and collecting the player of the match. 3 wickets for Zubair, bowled with the new ball and ensured that he got 2 wickets in the very first over. Thank you, Preetham. Well done, Zubair. Congratulations. Tell us how challenging was it to be bowling with the new ball, and because it's not very conducive conditions for the spinners here.
Well, sure, but to be honest, I am quite used to bowling in the power play. Almost in domestic circle, I used to bowl in power flow, so I enjoy bowling in power play. So I'm lucky that I give put some contribution in my bowling, and in the end, our batsman did also very good. It was a par score in this ground because wicket was quite supportive for the spinner. So Alhamdulillah, all team efforts, Alhamdulillah, and I contribute in my bowling department.
Yeah, talking about team effort, it was indeed a good bowling performance.
Power for this tournament, and it is a very good initiative of Abu Dhabi Cricket Council and good opportunity for the young player to perform, and they can be selected for Abu Dhabi and other UAE team also.
Well done tonight and all the best for the future games.
Thank you.
That was the player of the match, Zubair Khan. Outstanding performance with the ball. 3 wickets, but 2 important wickets right at the top in the very first over. That's it from the post-match presentation, but we've got another game lined up for you. Stay tuned.